Okay, good afternoon and welcome to another episode of College and Career Pathways, where every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. we provide you with information on various colleges and universities, financial aid resources, technical schools, trade school programs, skilled trade professions, career exploration, employment opportunities, and career readiness skills, all designed to help you make the best career decisions possible. My name's Toni Curitan, and today we will be speaking with representatives from Ferris State University. Julius and Catherine, welcome today, and we're so glad to have you share all about the wonderful programs that Ferris has to offer.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, you can all go ahead and get started.
I have a presentation that I can share.
Sure. I do believe my share is already open, but check and see.
Okay.
And if it isn't, then I will open it for you.
Okay. Everybody see the presentation?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Are you seeing the presentation now, or are you seeing the notes version?
We see the presentation.
Okay, good, good. Okay, so Mr. Moses can handle the criminal justice portion of the presentation, and I'll go over some of the other programs that we offer in the Metro Detroit area. And we also have information about admissions and financial aid as well.
Good deal.
So one of the programs that we offer in Metro Detroit is an automotive management program. This is a great program if you are interested in working in an aftermarket setting or a dealership or some sort of service center. It works really well with associate's degrees in automotive technology. I know there's a couple of community colleges in the area that have those associate's degrees. And we even have students that go into other areas, other than just the dealership. They've gone into government agencies, private sector areas. So there's a lot of careers that students go into with this automotive management. And what's nice too is that an internship is required in the program. So it gives students an opportunity to have more of a hands-on experience if they haven't already have the hands-on experience. So you can get that exposure, and oftentimes those internships turn into full-time jobs. And what's also really nice about all of our programs is you can start off at a community college like Macomb and transfer in credits, along with an associate's degree if you choose to have complete an associate's degree. So there's a lot you can do without having to go to our main campus. Another program that we have a business administration program, and it's separated into two parts. We have business administration and business administration professional track. So both programs prepare you for a business or management leadership setting. It just depends on what you want to do eventually. We can help you decide which degree will work best for you. But for the business administration, what's nice about that program is that you can either choose a concentration in an area, which would say be 4 classes, or you can choose an entire minor. So you could be looking at things like marketing, human resource management, global supply chain, project management. There's a lot of different areas in business that you can either earn a concentration or a minor in. And it, again, prepares you for leadership and management roles. And an internship is also required in the program. And I've had several students that have been offered full-time positions from the company that they did their internship with. And it's been working out really well for students to have that internship. And even if it's something temporary, it's something they can put on a resume. They've met a lot of people that they can use as contacts or references. So the internship is very valuable. And then the other part of the business administration program is our professional track option. That is a great option if you have an associate's degree from an occupational or professional area, like a legal assistant, computer information systems. It could even be an associate's degree in something more technical like welding. I've had a few welders in the program as well. And it's for those students that have that associate's degree that may or may not have a bachelor's option. You don't see too many bachelor's degrees in legal assistant. You see an awful lot of associate's degrees, but that professional track option for the business administration program will give you the degree in business administration, again, for those leadership and management type of roles. And an internship's not required in this program, mainly because you generally have an associate's degree in a professional area, and oftentimes students are working in that area, but you can certainly complete an internship for this degree. And there is an area, a free elective that you can use for that class. So you will receive credit for that internship as well. So both programs, I've had students complete internships and have completed or have been offered full-time positions. Now let Mr. Moses take over with the criminal justice program.
Okay, thank you, Catherine. The program, criminal justice from bachelor's degree in criminal justice for Ferris State University. This program is completed all on a Macomb campus. So the courses that the program itself, you do not have to go to our main campus for any courses. All the courses required for this degree program are offered at online or at the Macomb campus, and your entire Ferris State degree can be completed locally in Macomb County and Wayne County and a number of other locations in this region. So you can do it locally. The criminal justice bachelor's degree program is called a 3+1 program. Criminal justice is not a technical degree. Criminal justice is a degree program that is a social science. It's very broad, and many people associate a bachelor's degree in criminal justice with some type of uniform position, police officer or corrections officer. A bachelor's degree in criminal justice is a social science. It's a very broad degree. So if you were interested in becoming a police officer or a corrections officer, yes, this degree program applies. But if you wanted to work in juvenile justice, if you wanted to work providing counseling for domestic violence at a domestic violence shelter, victims advocacy, this program is a social science, and any job opportunity that requires a bachelor's degree in a social science, this degree program applies. So the program is called a 3+1 program because in order to earn a bachelor's degree in this program, 3/4 of your credit hours required to earn your bachelor's degree are Macomb County Community College courses and Macomb County Community College tuition costs. The +1 portion of the program is the Ferris State University portion of the program. It's 12 courses for a total of 38 credit hours. All of the courses required from Ferris State are offered at Macomb's campus. We use their building in the University Center at the Clinton Township campus, or you can take those courses online. But it's a mixed program. You can do it online and or face-to-face. It's really your option, and you can blend those two together. You don't have to decide whether online or face-to-face. You can do them both. It gives you the opportunity to earn a bachelor's degree from Ferris State in criminal justice locally. Macomb's has their associate's degree program in law enforcement or corrections. It marries with the same courses that are required for Ferris State. So while earning your associate's degree at Macomb, you're satisfying courses needed for this program to earn your bachelor's degree. Just like the business programs, the Ferris State Criminal Justice Program, bachelor's degree program, we have an internship course. The internship course is a course that you take in our summer semester. It's summer semester only, where you are required to conduct an internship at some sort of criminal justice organization. It can be a law enforcement organization. It can be the Macomb County Jail. It could be with a domestic violence shelter. It can be juvenile justice. It can be an attorney's office. You'll get hands-on experience working in the field. It's in our summer semester only. And like Catherine stated, many of our students are hired by the organizations where they've conducted their internship. So it's a really good opportunity to get hands-on experience within the field, and an excellent opportunity to find employment within the field because of the contacts that you make during your internship. It's a very popular program at Macomb. The one thing, Ms. Curitan, we can say about this program is students that enroll in these programs, they graduate our programs.
Oh, wow.
We have a very high graduation rate. So it's an excellent opportunity, but students graduate our program. Another benefit is that students in the degree programs that we're presenting for you today, students that go to our main campus and attend our main campus in Big Rapids generally cost about $80,000 or more to earn a bachelor's degree. Room, board, and tuition costs. These programs off campus that we have here locally, where you can earn your bachelor's degree for Ferris State, can be done in less than $30,000 total. And that includes the tuition from the community college to earn your associate's degree and the cost of the Ferris State program. So many students that complete the degree program they're different from the main campus because hip hip hooray, you got your bachelor's degree, and now you're paying back $60,000 to $70,000 in student loans.
Yeah.
Being off campus, you're looking at probably less than $16,000 to $17,000 if you take out student loans. So it's an opportunity to earn a bachelor's degree without having the exorbitant cost
Right.
of paying back those student loans that most students graduate with $60,000 to $70,000 in student loans, and in this program you won't.
Yeah.
So that's a really good benefit also, that once you complete these degree programs that we're presenting to you today, your bachelor's degree will say across the top, Ferris State University. It will not say Ferris State University at Macomb County Community College. It'll say Ferris State University. The same degree that our students earn at our main campus is the same degree program that you're in here at Macomb, and your bachelor's degree will say Ferris State University. So it's a really good opportunity to earn a bachelor's degree without the huge costs of earning a bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you. So we just have a few more programs to review, but we'll go into in more depth with admissions and financial aid as well. So that information is coming. So before I spoke about the automotive management bachelor's degree that we offer, and like I said, that deals more with the aftermarket, automotive aftermarket within dealerships, warranties, parts, sales, the technician side of things. The industrial technology and management is a degree that prepares students for management and leadership roles in manufacturing, which can include the automotive industry, but on the production side. So that's on the design side, the engineering side, before the vehicle hits the dealership. Well, what's also nice about this program is that it prepares students within manufacturing. So it's not just automotive. We have students that are in the automotive industry in this program, but we also have a lot of students that are working in aerospace or for government contractors like TACOM, General Dynamics, BAE. So it's anybody in manufacturing. Also, students that are in skilled trades. We have some welders, electricians that are also in this program. So it's a wide range of technical and manufacturing type of positions that this degree prepares you for. And what's nice about this program too is that everybody is working in this program. It's meant for somebody that is generally working full-time and is looking to complete their bachelor's degree. Oftentimes, these employers will help pay for your degree, so students will work and finish their bachelor's degree at the same time. What's nice too is that what you're learning in the degree, you can apply directly to your job. So again, the Industrial Technology and Management prepares students that are working in the manufacturing industry that are looking for those leadership roles, those manufacturing roles, or just to take that next step up in their position. And many, I went over some of the areas that students go into, but some of the positions include team leader, production supervisor, quality manager, sales engineer, engineering supervisor, production controller. We have a lot of designers from the GM Tech Center that are in the program and have graduated from the program. We've got senior cost engineers. So there's a lot that you can do within there's many positions that you can gain once you have this bachelor's degree. But what's nice is that you can start in a manufacturing area, and while you're working full-time, you can be completing this degree. It's, like I said, specifically meant for the working student. So those classes are offered in the evening, and there's a mixture of online and in class, so it works really well with the work schedule.
Are you guys more online now that we're in the pandemic, or are you still having in-person sessions as well?
Because all of our classes in the Metro Detroit area are on a community college campus, the community colleges are not offering face-to-face classes except for some of those lab courses that require it. So we have to have our classes online this current semester and next semester. Hopefully summer we can start offering some more face-to-face.
Yeah. Okay.
And our online courses have the Zoom option. So you're not just online without seeing an instructor or getting face-to-face instruction. You'll have face-to-face instruction during with Zoom during our online courses.
And many of our instructors record their Zoom sessions so students can watch it again.
Okay.
Or if for some reason they're not able to make it to class during that time frame, they can go back and watch the class session, which is really helpful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So again, with the Industrial Technology and Management, you can customize your program. So we have students that come from welding, machining, production, quality. They come from product design. But then we also have students that come from the business end of things as well. So there's a lot of those classes that you can transfer in. You need at least 40 credits from the industrial technology type of area. There's a lot of schools that don't take those credits in, but Ferris will. So it's a great bachelor's degree if you're looking for something in an industrial manufacturing engineering type of associate's degree. It's a great bachelor's degree that you can finish and will take in quite a few credits. Another program that we're offering, it's new starting this fall, is our early childhood education program. We do offer it at other offsite locations, but it's new in Metro Detroit. What's nice about this program is, again, students who are earning their associate's degree in early childhood at a community college can apply those credits to the bachelor's degree. And I know there are a lot of centers or Head Start type of agencies or learning communities that are starting to require bachelor's degrees for an early childhood position, not just for lead teacher. So this degree can prepare students for those roles that are requiring the bachelor's degree. And again, students can, where can they work? What kind of positions can they get with this early childhood bachelor's degree? We have a lot of students that are looking for lead teacher roles. I know Head Start is very popular with a lot of our students going into Head Start, Great Start readiness programs. But then we have a lot of students that are interested in more of the infant toddler areas or the preschool age students. But we also have students that go into recreation centers, community agencies, hospitals. So there are many different early childhood education settings, not just a lead teacher role. And then we also have some that are interested in being a program director. They want to be a director of the daycare center or maybe of the local Head Start. They want to be that program director, and this degree can help prepare for that. So we have 3 concentrations, either in management, lead teacher, or child life specialist. An internship is required in this program, but if you're already working in an early childhood setting, oftentimes you can use your current position as part of the internship, and you would work with your advisor on projects and things that you can apply to the internship. With this program, you can transfer 70 to 80 credits, which is quite a bit. So even though you're taking classes with Ferris, quite a bit is going to be transferring in from your associate's program from the community college. In this program, we have is a mixed delivery program. There are some fully online classes, and the mixed delivery option, when the classes do meet, it's in Livonia. But so far, there aren't too many class meetings. So even if Livonia isn't as convenient for you, there is quite a bit of online, and that can be helpful as far as either driving to, you don't have to drive to class, or if you work till say 6 o'clock, it does benefit to have a lot of the online courses.
Catherine, with regard to the early childhood education, what if you were a student that was interested in going into education, but maybe on the high school level? Would you still recommend that they take the early childhood education program, or would you recommend something different?
I would recommend something different. And the reason being is the state of Michigan isn't going to allow you to teach at the K through 12 level with an early childhood bachelor's degree. This is for preschool age and younger.
Okay.
Now, Ferris does offer at our main campus, we have elementary education and secondary education. The elementary education will take you through probably 8th grade, K through 8, and then the secondary education program would be the high school age, 9th through 12th grade.
Okay.
And there are some students that are interested in working with the younger kids, say kindergarten through 2nd grade. They'll earn their they'll earn their elementary education bachelor's degree, but sometimes they get a ZA endorsement, which is a separate endorsement for younger children. So that could be an option as well.
Okay.
So if students are interested in education, but they're kind of in between the age groups there, like the 4-year-old through 7-year-old, we can certainly help them decipher which program would be best for them.
Okay.
And then as far as applying to Ferris, it's pretty nice, actually. All our application is online and it's free. We don't have an application fee.
Oh, good.
Yep. So and it takes maybe 15 minutes to get through. The information that we require isn't too difficult. There really isn't too much that you have to look up. Like specific information. It's information you'll already know off the top of your head. So it's a pretty easy application to get through. And as far as admission requirements to each program is a little bit different on what they require for their admissions requirements, but they all require at least 48 transferable credits. So those credits could come from the community college, or if students have other credits coming from, say, military, we can accept those as well. And each program will have a little bit different GPA requirement. And I have those listed there on the screen. but they're all in between either a 2.0 to 2.5. So each program will have a little bit different GPA requirement, and that's something that we can discuss with students when they're looking to apply. And then also we would request that students have their official transcript sent to Ferris. Now, if you're coming from a community college, the community college will send those transcripts for you directly to our main campus. You would just have to officially request those. And oftentimes students can do that right on the website, the community college website. And they will send those to Ferris. Many community colleges now have the ability to send them electronically. So they don't even have to send them through the United States Postal Service. Everything is done electronically. And that gets to us a little bit quicker. And then as far as financial aid and scholarships are concerned, like many or most colleges, students will go to the fafsa.ed.gov website. That's where you may hear people talk about the FAFSA. I have to, fill out my FAFSA or submit my FAFSA. That's for for financial aid, which covers grants and loans from the federal government. So that covers both. And it's the same FAFSA that you would fill out at a community college that you fill out with Ferris. So it's all the same coming from the federal government. You would just choose the college that you would be attending. So if you have financial aid from a community college and then you're going to transfer to Ferris, you would just go into your FAFSA and just change the school to Ferris. And then, like I said, it's grants and loans. Grant money is like a Pell Grant, is money given to you from the government that you do not have to pay back. Loans, you do have to pay back. Some start earning interest right away as soon as you take the loan. Others do not. You don't earn interest until you graduate. So, and that's something that we tell students too, with getting loans, be careful of how much you're taking because that's loan money that you have to pay back. So, it's always good to keep that in mind, not to take too much and only take what you need. We also have scholarship opportunities through Ferris. So we have specific scholarships for all of our what we call statewide students. Those are the off-campus students. And students can apply for scholarships. And when they are admitted, if they automatically qualify for certain scholarships, we'll automatically send them that information that they qualify for. So there's a few that you don't even have to apply for. You would automatically receive it if you qualify. And then also there are external scholarships available. There are some companies, banks, employers, many different agencies that have scholarship opportunities available, and we will certainly accept that, a scholarship. One website I recommend is going to FastWeb, and that is a website that students can create a login and then search for scholarships. And there's many different scholarships out there. Some are small, say $500, but I've had students find, say, 4 $500 scholarships. That's $2,000. That's a lot of money. So I tell students to think outside the box. If you're interested in business, what kind of business are you interested in? Are you attending off campus? Are you, if you're interested in our industrial technology and management area and you're female, maybe you're interested, you can apply for scholarships for females in the STEM field. Think outside the box of different categories you might be able to apply for scholarships in. And like I said, some of them are smaller, but if you can apply for multiple scholarships, they can add up. So definitely take a look at those scholarships in the FastWeb website. And those scholarships can be applied to anywhere that you attend, not just Ferris State. So that's a good website no matter where you choose to attend. So you can use that at community colleges and at the four-year schools. What's also nice too is that we have an employer tuition reimbursement program. Many companies will help their employees go to school. Some may not pay for everything, but any kind of financial help is helpful. So we have a program that employer tuition reimbursement, we call it ETR for short, and we can defer your payment. So you don't have to pay right away. And at the end of the semester, when you show your employer your grades and they give you the money for school, then you can pay Ferris and you can pay your bill at Ferris. So sometimes that's nice. This way money doesn't have to come out of your pocket, or you don't have to get a student loan if your employer will help you pay for your school.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's very helpful. This way you're not paying out of pocket, or you don't have a student loan that's earning interest. If the employer has a reimbursement program, let's see if it'll fit in and with this employer tuition reimbursement program that we have. Then there's also a few employers in the area. I know the big three hourly workers will have a voucher. So a voucher system is when the employer pays up front before you even start the class.
Mhm.
So we accept those as well. So I always tell students, look into your employer, even if you're working part-time, they may have, your work may help you pay for something. I had a student that worked for McDonald's part-time, and he got a $500 scholarship from McDonald's. So anything is helpful.
Yeah.
So if you are working, see if they have a scholarship program, or do they help you pay for school at all. You never know. I mean, worst case scenario, they say no. Well, at least you looked into it.
Yeah.
But sometimes there is money available. And then of course too, for veterans, we do accept veterans benefits. And that's another way students can defray their costs if they are a veteran. We do take in those benefits. So definitely look into that if you are a veteran. One other option, and I know Mr. Moses' students use this quite a bit, is the Consortium Agreement. It's an agreement that we have between our community colleges, and for example, Macomb Community College, where you would, I know at Macomb, you would pay for your tuition up front or make a payment. They have payment plans now. And then once the financial aid money becomes available, you would be able to pay off your bill at Macomb. Now, there are other community colleges in the area that will have an agreement with us that you can have your classes held because of this agreement and your payment held, so you wouldn't have to pay anything out of pocket. And once that financial aid money comes in from Ferris, you'd be able to pay for your community college classes. So you can dual enroll, taking community college courses and Ferris classes at the same time for your bachelor's degree, and use financial aid from Ferris State to help you pay for those community college classes. So also, what's nice about the consortium agreement is it's a transcript request as well. So at the end of the semester, the community college will automatically send your transcripts for you to Ferris, so you get credit at Ferris for those classes. So you're saving money by taking classes at the community college, and then your credits get transferred to Ferris, where you're completing program requirements, and you only have to pay for the community college tuition. So even if you're not using financial aid, you can use the consortium form as well. So it's another way to help students pay for school. And that's something that we can walk students through that program if they're interested in that consortium agreement. But it's another way for students to help students pay for their schooling. So here's our contact information. And if you'd like, Ms. Curitan, I can send you the presentation.
Absolutely.
Do you have it? And certainly you can share it with any students. And then our contact information is there too, so that students can have that. But we are located in Metro Detroit. Right now we are working remotely because our offices are closed at the community college, but we are available. We're still available, by phone, by email, Zoom. So we're still here, we're still around. So if students have questions, we would be more than happy to work with them. And you can see here on the screen too, you can schedule online an appointment, either with myself or Mr. Moses. And with that appointment, you can choose either a Zoom appointment or a phone appointment. So you can discuss with us further about our programs if you are interested.
Christine, what is the current rate tuition-wise per credit?
It's $470 per credit hour at Ferris.
Okay.
And then of all of the community college classes, you would pay the community college tuition rate for those courses.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions?
I think I'll check the chat. Is there any? Let's see here. A student has a question. An associate's degree isn't always required to earn a bachelor's degree, although associate's degrees can sometimes help you complete credits that are needed for the bachelor's degree. And that's something that we can help you decide on, what credits are needed to transfer. And oftentimes an associate's degree can be helpful with that. Does anybody else have any questions? Feel free to unmute yourself.
Absolutely. All right then. Well, we would like to thank you for your time, and I'd like to thank everyone for joining us today. It was a pleasure, and there's a lot of great information, and I know our students are going to benefit from it greatly. It's really good to know that they have all of these options out there, that they can utilize to assist them with obtaining their associates or their bachelor's degrees, So I am going to, again, thank everyone for joining me. Thank you, Catherine and Julius. I appreciate your time. It's a pleasure. And I wish everybody to have a very good day.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'll email you the presentation so you have that as well.
Good deal. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone.